to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla at us. Yeah, so it's your boy Big Vern in the building. It's been a busy, frozen Tuesday morning here in the Midwest. We talked some Jets football, segment 1, segment 2. We covered the Steelers and the phenomenal job that Mike Tomlin is doing. And we're just going to go to the NFC. Going to talk some Atlanta Falcon football. Now, the Falcons, over the weekend, they lost to I'm about to say San Diego. They lost to the Chargers of LA. Ding, 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 ding. And at some point, Kirk Cousins, you got to go ahead and sit him down. This dude is making $180 million. And you've got to wonder who picked Kirk Cousins, because he got signed to Atlanta before the draft. And so the draft was Raheem Brock and his staff. They felt like they could get the most out of Michael Penix Jr., while the old guard was like, hey, look, we don't want to go ahead and give a rookie the keys to the kingdom. We've already seen what that looks like. But we want to go ahead and give an experienced quarterback in his mid to late 30s with a lower leg injury he's coming back from. He's not going to be faster. He's going to be slower. We want to give him $180 million to see how this thing works. And at 6-6, I don't think it has worked. Give me a quick 20 from a rap album we're promoting this month. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Dun, 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 dun. It's your boy Big Vern popping another rap album this month. Cordy, The Crossroads, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, Spotify. This album is fire. My personal favorites is 06 Dreamin', Summer Drop with Anderson .Paak. He also came back on the bonus track with 2 10s. Nothing Promised, Mad as What, All Alone, Never See It with Juicy J, Saturday Mornings with Lil Wayne, and many more. Cordy, in stores now, The Crossroads. Yeah, shout out to Cordy. I love the album. It's dope. I've been banging it all weekend. So when we go back and we look at this game, the Chargers didn't have 100 yards rushing. The Chargers only had 56 yards rushing. They only had 131 yards of passing offense as well. They were still able to beat Atlanta 17-13, despite Atlanta having only 2 penalties for 10 yards. And so if you're saying, wait a minute, a team that rushed for 200 and a team that rushed for 116 yards during the game and also 234 yards in the air lost to a team that didn't have 100 yards on the ground and barely had 100 yards through the air. A team that only had 10 first downs was able to beat an Atlanta team statistically that had them beat in every which way but loose. And so when you go back and then you look at the Atlanta Falcons and what they were able to go ahead and accomplish, it was absolutely nothing. They dialed up 39 throws in Kirk Cousins' skill set. He was 24 of 39 for 245 yards and 4 interceptions, no touchdowns. After the third pick, Raheem Brock should have sat him down. He can't keep playing. And if you're just going to go ahead and just single out Kirk Cousins, you're going to have to, because Atlanta didn't do anything after the first quarter but kick field goals the rest of the game. They didn't do absolutely anything in the second quarter. So at halftime, this thing was 9-7. This was a winnable game. You're at home. You're in the Georgia Dome. You can win this game if it's 9-7 at halftime. And they came out kicking more field goals. And when the game was on the line, they didn't do anything in the fourth quarter to put themselves in the winner's circle. Again, who picked Kirk Cousins? because we have to know how this kid came up on $180 million. And are you getting your money's worth? Give me a quick 20 from a rap album we're promoting this month. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's your boy Big Vern promoting a new rap album this month. Tyler the Creator. Chromocopia in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Sticky, Take Your Mask Off, Thought I Was Dead, and I Hope You Find Your Way Home. New Tyler the Creator in stores now. Chromocopia. Yeah, Tyler the Creator. Go ahead and get the album Chromocopia. It's a good album. I've been banging it myself. So when you go back and you look at this thing, Bijan Robinson, he pretty much, when Cousins was able to go ahead and move him downfield, he's got that 2-yard touchdown run, and now it's 7-0 Atlanta. You're thinking Dirty Birds, they getting ready to get it in. I'm not gonna lie to you, Justin Herbert didn't have a lights out game either. He couldn't get the guys inside the 20 to compete, so he had to settle for the field goal by Mr. Cameron Dicker. 45 yards right through the uprights. This thing is 3-7. Atlanta, again, they didn't do anything in the second quarter. And Cameron Dickerson, he actually had himself an exhibition as being a clutch kicker in the NFL. He was able to go ahead and knock down 2 more field goals in the second quarter. And that's what I told you. This thing was 9-7 at the halftime. And then Young Ho Cool. Atlanta's got a kicker named Young Ho. I love it. I love it. ATL Hope. He was able to go ahead and show off his kicking prowess as he had a 41-yarder through the uprights. Then you have the interception. Joshua Palmer, he got the 2-point conversion. 61 yards to the house. Jaheeb Steele. That's what got them to 17. Then Young Ho, he came out to get it in. Young Ho was just like, I got it going. Here's another one. Boom. And that's pretty much the game. That's the game. How do you have 4 interceptions and 200-something yards? It's just like, can you get rid of Kirk Cousins? At this time, you're going to have to pay him to leave. And I know they don't want to eat that money, but they're just going to have to. It's just bad. It's just bad. Anyway, if you're in the Fulton County area and you are dissatisfied with Kirk Cousins and the efforts of the Falcons, hit me up in the comments. This is Big Vern.